Hey guys, it's Colleen back with Secrets Can Kill. Whoa, sorry, different Nancy Drew game. Secret of the Old Clock. That's what I meant to say. I am never chugging 2 cups of coffee again. That was an awful decision. This is not coffee. Okay, I am so ready to, yeah, but it talked about the golf course. I want to do the golf course finally. Let's do it. I have been dying to do this since I played real mini golf the other day. Wait, you know what? I'll do this afterwards. I'll do that afterwards. Oh, can I not? Okay. I'll do it afterwards, I guess. Oh, shoot. I'm on senior mode. These parts are gonna be so hard. Dang. Gotta be kidding me. This is supposed to be part 2? Damn it. Maybe this one I'll get part 2. Go. Okay. 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 Should I be? Now that I'm technically on par, I'm gonna save after every good hole. Yeah. That way, like, if I don't get this, that's bullshit. Hold on. It's bullshit. Wait, actually, there's something you can do where I think if you click this and then go back to menu and continue, yeah, it starts it over. I learned that from Vote for Hulk, their channel. Mother. How am I not getting this? So I have to aim it more there? You've got to be kidding me. Okay, that's where I need to aim it. I guess there's no point in saving it after every good hole if I know that other trick. Wait, I forgot what par this is supposed to be. Hold on. Shoot. Shoot! What par is this supposed to be? Oh, shoot, it's not gonna let me check. Fuck it. I think it's the middle hole. I could be wrong.
Hit it too hard.
Fucking bitch. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. Yeah, it's the middle hole. It's a fun little cutscene. Now this reminds me of the ending to Last Train. Fuck yeah! You know what? I know there's no use saving it or not. I'm just going to just in case. Yes. Because now I'm technically under par. Okay. Oh shit, I can't even, like... No. I'm not accepting that. Fuck, that one was not good. Was that 3? Oh no, I did do it in 5. Okay, you know, I'm still on track. Okay, so ah shit, I can't. Oh, that was a bad starting point. Fuck. Wait, hold on. Okay. It's not really a good way to hit this. Don't be too hard.
Too hard.
Wait,
There we
wait.
go.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I just don't want to have to deal. I mean, I can't think of a reason why I'd have to do this again, but just in case. Okay. No. This is what I want. Oh, what? Okay, so I got a pony. But I wrote down like 4 blinks for all 4 little birds, but I forgot to write which order they were in, so I don't know where to write pony. Come on.
Hello, Miss Drew.
Hello, Mr. Topham.
Oh my god, I thought he was gonna sucker me into another conversation I didn't want to have. At least not right now. He's just
You
so
don't mind if I look around, do you?
Go right ahead.
This game does have some fire music. Okay, so second one is Poet. Pony, and then I still need to figure out the poet and her middle name. Come on. It's so dark in his room. It's like every time I go to my partner's house, it's the middle of the day and it's like so dark and he's just waking up at 2 p.m. I'm just kidding, it's not that bad, but between him and me, I'm definitely more of the let's turn on all the lights, let's open all the windows, let's wake up at 6 a.m. What's your mom's middle name?
What was your mother's middle name?
Lois. Why?
Oh, just curious.
Thank you.
Is the clock in the parlor the one Josiah gave you?
Yes. I don't know why he gave it to us. It's never worked, and nobody can open it to find out why.
I'll be back in a little bit.
Don't forget to call your father.
I'm not going to call my father. I'm going to see if I can go the whole game without calling my father. Oh. Oh, what's this poet's name? Omar. Well, there's all my answers. So I can go open this shed now. I can also, I feel like there's open the shed. Oh yeah, no. I want to play that other game by the mini golf course. I like these games. I like this game. Okay. We just have to figure out. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, so maybe this is here. And this is there. Maybe the red is here and the blue is there? No. Okay, so we are going to say that this is here and this is here. We're also going to say that the yellow is here and the purple's up there. Damn. Okay, let me just see if I have the red and green correct. There's no red. There's no red, which means that the yellow is here. Wait. Fuck, dude. Hmm. But that can't. Unless. Unless that was there the whole time? Dude. Oh, no. This is my last shot. Okay, so these are the colors. What color do I have here that's not here? Purple. So purple is correct. Oh, green's not even there. I wasted so much time on those greens. So those greens are not there. It could be the yellow. You know what? I'm going to say it is the yellow. I'm going to say blue here. Um, trying to keep this in mind too. That's either here or there. Fuck, I didn't get it. Okay. Oh, it's letting me continue? I have more chances? Let's put the yellow here and the greens everywhere else just to see if the yellow is in the right spot. No. Can I not look back? Fuck, it's not gonna let me look back. Okay. So So we're going to do this here. I think this is it.
Interesting.
The moon in the sky was once heard to say, "It's high time I saw this thing known as day," as the moon checked its clock and rose with the sun, and before long it realized just what it had done. "It's far too bright here. I've made a mistake. What heat, what havoc the sun can create. I want to go back." So when dusk came again, the moon rose when it should. It said, "Ah, 'tis heaven." I like how "'tis heaven" they made it do 7. Okay, so let's do the highlighted words. 1, 2, 4, 2, 8, 2, 7. Okay, now I guess we'll go see the banker. No, let's go to the shed. Keen. Whoops. Can I go back? Nope. Not a fan of that squeaking. Okay, Keen. Omar. Sweet. Pony. I hope I don't have to do this every time. And Lois, last one. Sweet, thank you. Oh, it's so fucking dark. Okay. I guess I'm gonna need that later. Oh, this is probably, okay, that's probably what we just did. 1, 2, 4, 2, 8, 2, 7. Okay. It does have dominoes all around it. Another domino. I don't see an H. Oh, there it is. Oh, I was like, where did it go? This seems too simple. Considering there's no other numbers, this seems way too simple. Oh, they should have made this one more difficult. Mirrors. But there's already a mirror there? Do I still need one more mirror? Or did it show a single mirror already? I need one more mirror.
What goes here?
Really, you wonder? Oh wait, before I leave. Maybe there isn't anything else. Okay. Now we'll go see the banker.
That car I saw before is gone.
Whoop. Oh yeah, let's go to the jeweler's.
Hello, are you Mr. Waddell?
So what if I am?
I found this receipt, and I just wondered what you could tell me about it.
Let me see that. One key, determined resale value, item 493. Oh yeah, this was for that key Jim Archer wanted me to appraise.
Jim
I'm gonna
Archer
see him
wanted you
anyway.
to appraise a key?
It was very ornate, had jewels all over it. Fake jewels, as it turned out. When I told him it was worthless, the cheapskate refused to pay me and told me to keep it.
Do you think I could have it?
Sure. Once you pay the appraisal fee,
Which is...
$1.50.
Here you go.
Good. Here's the key. Enjoy.
Oh, no money! I only have $1.85 left. Okay, so, Oh, there's the bank.
Hello, I'm looking for Jim Archer.
Right through that door. Hello! Are you Nancy Drew?
Sounds like Emily called you.
Yes, ma'am. Jim Archer. I'm founder, president, manager, and just about everything else you can name when it comes to this fine enterprise.
Did Emily tell you why I'm here?
She just said you were coming and that she'd appreciate it if I would talk to you. Terrible thing, losing her mother like that, then being saddled with that restaurant, especially now.
What do you mean, especially now?
What do you mean?
Ever since the stock market crashed, one business after another has closed, including banks. President Hoover keeps saying that a recovery is just around the corner, but you have to wonder.
Some people say we're headed for a depression.
Well, that kind of pessimism is not only misguided, it's pointless. Thinking ahead and taking action. That's what we businessmen should be doing right now. And I'm happy to report that we're doing just fine, thank you. Excuse me. Main Street Bank, Jim Archer speaking. No, I don't. I'm sorry, but... Yes, I know, but... All right, then just bring it by. Sorry for the interruption. How can I help you?
What by?
Do you happen to know whether the jewelry Emily inherited from her mother was insured?
Well, I know for a fact that it was not. Why?
Because someone snuck into the inn today and stole it.
Oh, no. I heard there'd been a fire in the kitchen, but when it rains, it pours, doesn't it? I told Gloria not to let that policy lapse.
Why did she let it lapse?
She felt that since Josiah Crowley would be leaving her a large sum of money when he died, or so she thought, paying to insure her jewelry just wasn't necessary.
That sounds really stupid.
How well did you know Josiah Crowley?
Well enough for him to name me executor of his will. An
Oh.
executor is the person who makes sure the terms of a will are carried out.
Okay.
Why do you think he wound up leaving Gloria nothing?
I have no idea. Truth be told, he'd given me the impression that I would be well taken care of when he passed on, too. But when I finally read his will, it all went atop him.
Where did Josiah keep his will?
He'd hidden it in a chest of drawers in his house. It took me months to find it. When he named me executor, he said he'd tell me where it was hidden when the time was right, whatever that meant.
I don't think you should hide your will and not tell people explicitly where it is.
How did Josiah die?
He was sitting in the public library reading when apparently his heart just decided it was time to stop.
He died in a public place? That's spooky.
What was he reading?
His favorite book, The Make-Up Secrets of Lon Chaney.
The will you found in Josiah's house. is it possible that Josiah didn't really write it?
Well, the thought that it could be a forgery did cross my mind. But an expert verified that the will had been typed on Josiah's typewriter and signed in Josiah's hand.
Well, anyone can type on his typewriter after he passes.
But Richard Topham lived in Josiah's house. He had access to his typewriter, and he could have copied his signature.
As far as the law is concerned, the matter is closed, Miss Drew.
But it's possible that Josiah's real will is still out there. Are you sure he never gave you any clue as to where he'd hidden his will?
Whenever I asked him, he said he'd tell me when the time is right.
Yeah,
Although,
clocks.
he got a safe deposit box here about 3 years ago.
Maybe that's where his real will is.
Topham has tried to claim its contents, but he can't find the key.
Maybe he knows the real will could be in there, only he wants to destroy it.
Now,
Maybe.
Miss Drew, I wouldn't go jumping to any
I'm just
conclusions.
How
saying.
well do you know Jane Willoughby? You know, Emily's guardian?
Not well at all. Met her once or twice. Seemed a little flighty.
Hmm.
Do you think Emily's going to be able to run the inn by herself?
Times are just too tough. If she's smart, she'll sell before the bills start piling up.
I guess I'll be going.
Goodbye now.
Hmm.
Don't you ever use this typewriter?
That used to be Josiah Crowley's. It was the only thing he left me in his will. Naturally, it doesn't work. The keys always jam.
October 9, 1929. Dear Mrs. Sheldon, here is the
Oh, yeah.
trivet I said you could borrow for your party at Twin Elms. Please take care of it because I will want it back someday. Your friend, Josiah C. I wonder if Josiah ever got his trivet back.
Sheldon at Twin Peaks. Or Twin Elm.
Who's Clara?
Clara Pickford is this lonely old woman who comes in here every once in a while. Took a shine to me for some reason. Insisted on giving me that picture.
Did Josiah Crowley give you this clock?
Yes. Unfortunately, it stopped keeping time almost immediately.
It would sure be nice to be able to open this thing.
Hmm. Oh, come on. Fine. Oops.
Is this your car?
Yes, it is. Bought and paid for.
Is that the same car? Hmm.
Hello again.
Was that your car I saw parked near the Lilac Inn this morning?
I haven't been there in months. You saw someone else's car. It's a very popular make and color, you know.
I just wonder what it was doing there.
Probably just someone sneaking onto that miniature golf course that Josiah built back there. Or bootleggers. I hear they frequent that area too.
The key that you had Mr. Waddell appraise, could that be the key to the clock that Josiah Crowley gave you?
It might have been, I suppose. You know about that?
Yes, in fact, I paid the appraisal fee. I have the key right here.
How industrious of you. You see, when he told me the key was worthless, I lost all interest in it.
So, it would be all right if I kept the key for myself?
I have no use for it. In fact, if you want that old clock, you can have it too.
I guess I'll be going.
Come back anytime.
Bet you I know what's inside. Same thing that's been inside every other clock. Oh. Oh, now see, this is kind of cheating. Like it has the lines. Oh, they should have made it harder without the lines. In my opinion. Yeah, see, oh, this game's too easy. After this one, I'll make sure the next one's harder. This one I just got a real hankering for because of the mini golf. Woohoo! Okay. still I like it. In this one, if you drive over too many potholes or run into too many cars, or run out of gas, you do have to like pay for a tow or change your tire or something. And if you don't have enough money, I didn't know this until my friend played it, but apparently you can like owe the mechanic and not have enough money, and if that happens then you have to help the mechanic, like, I don't know, do something, count nuts or something. Where is it? Here we go. Okay, now let's try this again.
I need to adjust the mirrors so that the light hits them just right.
Oh, is this the only one I can't? Okay, that's the only one I can't turn. This one does seem pretty easy, doesn't it? There we go. Ooh. Oh, of course, another clock. Forget where you put the what? Marcel's band, you old coot. Oh. Last will and testament?
I've seen these symbols before. They were in that newspaper story about hobos.
Okay, Orc new quartz from Chromemeister Crystal. Paid for $74. Highway robbery delivery to take 6 weeks. Half Odell cut the blank. You did his full job last time.
Looks like Josiah was a ham radio operator. Looks like I can't use the radio unless and until I replace the crystal.
Okay. Fuck, how much money do I have? Oh. Does this mean I have to get a job? Some Nancy Drew jobs are fun, like making cookies. Oh, let's see here. Making cookies, learning the vocabulary of a different language or whatever. I don't know why that makes you money, but it does. Okay. Back to the jewelers. I think this is where it's going to be too expensive.
Did you by any chance cut a blank recently for Josiah Crowley?
No! Now quit bothering me so I can work!
What do you mean? I'm confused. Oh, shit. So maybe it was delivered and he hadn't.
I guess I should answer that. Hello?
Nancy?
Dad? Oh, shoot, I was supposed to call you.
Yes, you were. The phone company said this was the only line into the Lilac Inn now. What
I was
happened?
trying to go the
It's
whole
kind of a long
game without
story,
talking
but
to your
what about
father.
you? Is everything okay there?
Everything's fine. I called because I'd like you to run an errand for me, that's all.
Sure. What do you want me to do?
I need to get some documents from a colleague over there. I thought since you were in the area, you could pick them up, save him paying postage.
Sure. What's the address?
He said he'd just leave them for you at the telegraph office. Just drive into town and look for Tubby Telegrams. He said you can't miss it.
Will do.
These papers are extremely important, Nancy.
I will pick them up, Dad.
Good. Remember, watch your gas gauge and get gas when you're low so you don't run out. And try to avoid potholes. The more you hit, the likely it is you'll wind up with a flat.
Yes, Dad.
And if you do get a flat, take it off and put on your spare, and then head straight to a gas station and get it fixed.
Yes, Dad.
All right, lecture over. Have you found out why Miss Crandall asked you to visit?
I'd
I don't
rather
wanna
not
talk
go into it right now.
to you at all.
right, but in the meantime,
I know. Pick up those documents.
that's my girl.
Goodbye, Dad.
Bye-bye.
Is that the normal father's voice? I don't think that's the normal voice. Maybe they had two different voice actors at some point in the series.
Oh, Nancy, I'm afraid
What?
there's been more trouble.
Don't tell
More.
me something else blew up.
It's Emily. Oh, this is silly. I'm her guardian. I should just make her sell this place. She's only 17, for Pete's sakes. She should be out meeting boys and going to parties, not trying to run a business.
Miss
Agreed.
Willoughby, what happened?
Just go ask her and make her tell you everything. Talk to Emily, then talk to me.
Does this clock do anything? Guess not. What?
Jane told you, didn't she?
No.
Not really.
That picture on the wall over there, I saw it move. I was just sitting here and it moved all by itself. I saw it move, I really did. Last week, a book fell off the shelf for no reason. And before that, I heard these weird noises. And almost every day I hear a voice, like a whisper, coming out of nowhere. Jane thinks it's nerves, but I don't want to talk about this. Did you see Jim Archer?
I'm afraid I don't have very good news.
The
I mean, I
jury
know when you're
wasn't
under-
insured?
I know when you're under a lot of stress, yeah, you can start like hearing things and shit. That's just sad.
No, but I
What's
do
good
have
news?
some good news. Well, sort of.
Shh! Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Shh! Nothing. I'm going to have to sell the inn, aren't I?
You know, it's possible, just possible, that the will that was found was not the will Josiah wrote.
You mean he may have left us money after all? No, that's wishful thinking. And I refuse to get my hopes up again because they'll probably just get dashed again. Listen, I feel bad enough that you drove all the way out here for nothing. Maybe you should just go home.
Hey.
Do you want me to go home?
No, but I really don't feel like being sociable right now. There's nothing for you to do.
I'd like to try to figure out what happened to that jewelry.
What are you? Some kind of Sam Spade?
Well, just because I've never solved a mystery before doesn't mean I can't. Anyway, there's no harm in trying, right? Who knows? I might turn out to be good at it.
Be my guest.
Did Josiah ever say anything about hiding his will somewhere?
Oh yeah, no, I want to know about
No,
Marcel.
But he was always hiding stuff. I know because he was always writing reminders to himself about how to find it. But whenever the subject of his will came up, he'd just say he was happy knowing we were going to be happy when he passed on. Time will tell. That's all he'd say.
Did you ever hear Josiah talk about a band leader or something named Marcel?
Marcel? Never.
Do you have any idea where Josiah may have hidden a safe deposit box key?
He could have hidden it anywhere. He always said his favorite hiding place was right under people's noses.
I'll be back in a little bit.
Okay.
Sounds so sad. Oh. Guess I can't open it while she's there. Okay, stop.
What could have made this picture move?
My other cat's crying at the door. Hold on. Okay. Okay, so what? Um, oh yeah, now let me talk to Emily. I want to see if the quartz material ever.
So, what did Emily say? Did she tell you about the pictures and the voices?
Have you ever seen or heard anything strange around here?
No. In fact, this place is so quiet and dull compared to Chicago that it's a wonder I haven't lost my mind. You know what? I'll bet it's me. I'll bet it finally hit Emily that I'm just not Gloria and I never will be, and that running this place is always gonna be all up to her. And it was just more than her poor mind could bear.
Hmm.
What did the sheriff say when you called him about the stolen jewels?
He said since nobody got robbed at gunpoint or anything, coming out here again just didn't seem necessary. Said it sounded to him like the jewelry had just been misplaced. You see, it only felt fair to tell him about Emily's, delicate state of mind.
This? Are you gaslighting her? Well, honestly, like, yeah, if somebody's in a vulnerable state of going through mourning and stuff, like, yeah, your mind can play tricks on you. But you could also be gaslighting her. Hmm.
Does the miniature golf course that's out back belong to the inn?
No, that was Josiah Crowley's. Way I hear, he built it himself.
Have you tried it out?
Me? Please, I got better things to do with my time.
That's a fun way to spend your
Have you met
time.
Richard Topham?
Yeah, I've had the displeasure of meeting that quack.
Same.
Somehow he knew who I was before he even saw me.
He came over while they were putting out the fire today. Asked me who you were, and I was so frazzled at the time I told him. I don't usually give that crackpot the time of day.
Does everybody around here feel that way about him?
Oh,
Not everybody. Like that circus fella said, there's a sucker born every minute. Me? I think ESP is a lot of JUNK.
Well, I'll talk to you later.
oh no.
Bye now.
No, I'm sorry. I meant
What's
to.
cooking?
Where did that barred
There we go.
bounce game that's in the parlor come from? Do you know?
Emily says Josiah Crowley brought it in one day and just left it. Said it was so guests, as in him, would have something to do while they waited for a table.
Well, I'll talk to you later.
Don't take any wooden nickels.
Alright, so. Passage away. Fuck yeah. Nancy Drew game
From
is
the looks
not
of those
com-
lanterns, I'm not the only one who's been down here recently.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a Nancy Drew game without some secret money,
An
money,
old
money.
Piggy bank. Swell, $1. This piggy bank looks like it's been here for a long time.
Fuck yeah, I'm so rich. Now if I still need to pay for that quartz, because it was for something. Oh, hold on. Okay. Oh. Um. Oh, whoops. Um, can't really tell what that is. Um, oh. Oh. Are these two switched? No, that one for sure is, yeah. Well, I mean, something isn't quite right there. What? What is not right here? Is this not right? Ah. Oh, is it this? There we go. Okay, well, we know where to play that.
Guess I better not leave the lights on. Jeepers, that sounds like Richard Topham. This door must open right into his living room.
Good kitty.
Oh, shit.
Guess I better not leave the lights on.
Hey. Well, let's go up.
Why does this picture keep moving?
Hmm. Let's put Creepy's
Would it be
Corner
okay
on.
if I played a record?
Sure.
I'll never forget the night it all began. That dark, stormy, fateful night when I decided the time had come to rid the world of the creature. But it would take money to do that, and to get money, I needed to confront my arch enemy, Nick, who had recently become able to transform himself fittingly into a giant warthog. When his forest hideaway came into view, I dismounted and approached the door on foot so I could take him by surprise. My fear that he would hear me proved groundless, for a terrible storm began to rage, washing away the sound of my footsteps. I peered through the rain-streaked window beside his front door and could see him sitting in front of the fire. He had returned to human form, but the malicious smile on his face suggested that he was recalling his recent porcine exploits. Seeing that the door was unlocked, I hurled it open and marched across the room toward him. "Step away from that bottle of warthog potion," I commanded, "and give me the 20 gold coins you stole from my poor servant." "I'm not going to give you a thing, save, perhaps, a taste of my sword." And with that, he drew his sword, In an instant, I had drawn mine, and so commenced the fiercest sword fight the world had ever known! The storm raging outside paled in comparison to our battle. To my surprise, Nick's experiences as a lower life form seemed to have improved his skill as a swordsman. I feinted, I parried, and yet victory eluded me. And soon I began to feel my strength ebbing from me. I was tiring rapidly. Summoning every ounce of what little energy remained in my body, I lunged at him one last desperate time.
Ouch! Why, you've wounded me.
I had managed to wound him on his right arm, just above the elbow.
Curse you!
His words, punctuated as they were by an untimely clap of thunder, sent a shiver down my spine. "Save your breath," I intoned, "and give me those gold coins."
Here, take your precious coins.
He tossed the bag of coins onto a chair, but as I reached for them, he reached for his bottle of potion, and in a matter of seconds, my night had gone from bad to horrible.
So, I wrote down all the sound effects for that. I think it is time. Where do we need to go? We need to go to Twin Peaks? Twin Elms? And I suppose we'll get the paperwork for our father. Wait. It's been a while since I've played this, but I think... Is this Twin Elms? Yeah! There we go.
Mrs. Sheldon?
Yes?
My name's Nancy Drew. I'm a friend of Emily Crandall's.
Get on with it, dear.
I was wondering, would it be possible for me to see the trivet you borrowed from Josiah Crowley?
You may not only see it, you may have it. Once I find it, that is. Unfortunately, I've an errand to run, so I can't look for it right now.
Maybe I could run the errand for you. I have a car.
So I see. A rather expensive car at that. Very well, Miss Drew. Go fetch my bridge cards from Miss Drakowski, and upon your return I shall present you with that trivet.
Who's Miss Drakowski?
The local telephone operator. You can find her at her house, or Titusville Telco, as she insists on calling it. The switchboard is in her parlor. As you can imagine, she never entertains. I, on the other hand, am expecting company within the hour, so do hurry.
Do I want to start this whole charade right now? You know what? I know we just started this, but as I recall, we have to do a favor to finally, like, bring it all back and get the trivet. Like, I think I need to visit, like, 8 different people or something. So maybe I should just cool it right here for a minute. Just relax in my car. So we're going to come back to this next time. Thank you so much. I'll see you. Bye.